Hey, welcome. Welcome. This is Ron here, and I want to thank you. Let me present my dear friend Rob. He's doing this Google Hangout with me here.
Well, thank you, Ron. It's nice to be in contact with you again, and we are attempting to make a normal Google Hangout, which is not easy after all the fun we've had. So let's try to be serious here. But we have so much beautiful news that I can't guarantee it.
Nice, nice. Well, that's a nice, like kind of point that you're putting because basically what I'd like to add to what you've just said to our visitors and friends here on this Facebook event is that um, we're making multiple generic versions of these videos, and that's for you if ever you want to participate with us in these 100% fundraising systems, advertising portal. You already have access to 50 plus videos, and we just started. So in our team. We just started our team website, and so we're going to have like hundreds very soon. And what's the neat thing about this here is that, first of all, we invite you to click above to join our Facebook event. And after the video, you're welcome to also click to go to the Facebook group. And we have another video there where Rob and I are there, and we're going to be giving you more information about what we're doing here. And so this particular video presentation, Rob and I would like to tell you that we're into this company called WINCOPRO, and they give us our own advertising portal, where we have our own videos we can upload. And if you don't want to do that, you can choose some of our groups pre-recorded. And you have your scrolling advertising ads that are scrolling below the video, and those are all your ads, And below those text ads, you have the banner ads. And again, there are no external ads; they're all for you and your team, and it's all to brand us. Now, the nice thing about it here is that it pays 100%. People can upgrade very quickly into four. There's a total of 4 packages, and very quickly when you come on our website, you'll be able to see that people are earning $2,000 to $5,000 in their first month because of the team build concept that's part of this thing. And and what we do is, there's this statistics here. The reason why we're telling you that you could earn 100% profits offering little webmaster services by easily doing Facebook events page, opening them up for our teammates, because a lot of them don't know how. So we're talking about, if you're interested to do this, if you could follow easy instructions, you most likely already know how to do this. It's like, open up Facebook events, Facebook group pages, YouTube channels, and obviously, if you're interested also to do Google Hangout videos with our newly people who are joining the team here. Well, there's budgets for that because we have our team website, and we have a trilingual video. We're English, French, and Spanish team, and the company's only English, but I am French speaking as well, and Rob's in Europe, speaks languages out there, but we also have a Spanish team. But the whole idea here is that many people in our team, they're networkers and MLMers, and they don't know how to brand themselves. And Rob, I'd like you to tell our friends and visitors and guests here on this Facebook event, what's the percentage of the statistics, and why is it so real? Why is it so such a reality for our friends here? That we're going to have some clients for them because the statistics is so high, and we already have all the prices set up on our team's video page to do this, to do that, and it averages out about $100 an hour. So for those who are interested in that, it's a great opportunity for you to seize at this moment. So Rob, could you tell us about that percentage, how high it is, and the potential that to bring $100 an hour work to our friends here, if they're for those who are interested.
Thanks, Ron. This may well be the $1 million question that you just asked, because it's very much underestimated that approximately 90% of classical MLMers, networkers, don't know how to brand themselves or don't do it. Now, they may know it, but they don't do it, whether it's too expensive or they have been too shy about it, or they don't know they don't quite know how to set up social media platforms or YouTube channels. Whatever the reason is, the fact still remains that 90% of MLMers, networkers, don't know how to brand themselves. And after 12 and a half to 15 years study of the whole social media area and how to duplicate yourself and how to do time compression, this offer that we are doing right now, the extra offer of basically being able to brand yourself and to do personal branding, may well increase your sales between 30 and 70%. So this is really about we saw a need and we are filling a need. Now, I must admit that I actually took a little break this afternoon and I sort of meditated on this whole thing that we're doing. And at this moment, it becomes so revolutionary that I was overwhelmed with inspiration, and I couldn't just stop thinking of the possibilities and the potential what we are adding to the WINCOPRO website or software as it is. So not only the teamwork and the Google Hangouts and the generic videos and everything else, but Ron right here is literally releasing the code of the safe. He's releasing a secret that he's held behind and that he always had the edge with, to give you guys the opportunity to also make extra money to immediately set up social media platforms, YouTube channels, and all the other stuff that is needed for your team members to brand themselves and to score between 30 and 90%, 30 and 70% more sales. So we don't just have WINCOPRO, which is 100% payout, wonderful opportunity to make a lot of money, and we're seeing that already. But you also are able to reach out to those 90% marketers, networkers that want to become serial networking entrepreneurs, because now these days you always promote several opportunities. You now have the tools and the backup and the team and the authority people behind you to do that and to absolutely expand your network and your income beyond your wildest dreams. I really mean that. I was a little nauseous of the excitement. I felt like entering a huge arena to do a Shakespeare play. I was literally I had a little stage fright because we had such wonderful news to give to you. So that is my little promotion about the 90% opportunity that we are offering, the 90% potential to really give MLMs and networkers the opportunity to really brand themselves, to do time compression and to duplicate their message in such a way that is beyond my wildest dreams.
Fantastic, fantastic. And our friends and partners who are coming into WinCoPro, a lot of them are making 5,000 in their first month, and we even have some that have earned 20,000 in their first month because they've got contacts and they've come on in. And you have to see the video. Really, we encourage you to come above, and you have basically three links. You have the links to join, well, not the link, but the button to join this Facebook event, which we encourage you. You have the the link to go to the Facebook group, and we encourage you to come there. We're giving you more information there as well, and we allow you to post your ads, whether it's affiliate program, MLM, CPA offers. You're welcome to come and post there. And like Rob was mentioning about, I'm cracking over the secret. It's because I've been testing Facebook for 7 years, and I created a generic team website that has screenshots and shows you exactly. There's over I think 100 plus pre-written copy-paste chat messages to reach out to people and to approach them and in a dynamic way. I won't explain the secrets, but you have to join with us. And but basically, I created this. I just started creating this website since we launched with WinCopro because of the profit potential, and so I decided with my wife to, make the generic website and sharing it. But you also have hundreds of banners, generic videos in Google Hangouts that you could use immediately. You join today with the person here who referred you on Facebook, and immediately you have access to the download link. You have access to me and Rob, and we're also doing live Google Hangout events on a daily basis that you could invite your friends and prospects, and we're doing live events for closing, explaining the Winco Pro opportunity, explaining to your guests just the profit potential and all our team support. And the neat thing is that often there's a lot of our teammates that are there and witnessing the excitement, the profitability, and it really makes an incredible, like better than a three calling, situation. It's almost like we're your calling center, helping you to close sales, and we're doing it in live Google Hangouts, which is very dynamic, and hopefully we'll have you part of the team. Now, here, just to close off, okay, I'd like you to understand, Rob, there are some of our guys, like we have Tom in our team. Tom's not interested in, well, at this moment anyways, but he doesn't have the experience, and he's not interested in doing the Facebook stuff, setting up the YouTube channels and all that. But he's incredible in doing videos. And I think you've seen some of Tom's videos, right?
Yes, I have. Yes, I
Well,
mean, really, what the whole beautiful combination of Google Hangouts and teamwork and the support that we're giving is that everybody has its own specialty, and we are literally baking an apple pie together. The one person is good with videos. Let's say that's the raisins, and the other person is the apples in the pie, and the other one brings the butter and the sugar, and all
hmm
together we're baking this marvelous apple pie. And to put the icing on top of the apple pie, or let's say if you want to really, I believe in exaggerating 300%. You need to exaggerate 300% in order to get a good ROI and in order to get a good
hmm
return on your investment. And
yes.
we have definitely all the tools available, all the support available, all the specialists available to
Yep.
make you do that. To literally go and stand on the market, because that's what it's all about, and
hmm
to shout to the audience that we have the best apple pie, and literally you will immediately see that in your bank account. I mean, this is very relevant. This is, I believe that what we're doing right now is going to last for the next 20 years perhaps, because the simplicity of tools and the availability of different CPA programs. And it doesn't even matter if you are a networker or an online distributor or an affiliate or an MLMer. You can also be an artist or a small business owner, or you can be a video maker. It doesn't matter anymore. You have so
Yes.
many opportunities to make money online. And this tool, the packages, the combination of the teamwork, and we do have a surprise. We also have a surprise because we have an unlimited amount, an unlimited lead generator that is
hmm
literally starting off this campaign. That's a little surprise. We'll leave that for later.
hmm
You got to come on another Google Hangout with us. But
Yes.
basically, it doesn't matter anymore what you promote or what you sell. You can literally make the best of it with this team, with the tools, with the WinCopro software program, and with all the specialists. And then on top of that, also be able to set up what we call social media portfolios or Google Hangout stations and groups with Ron's software, with Ron's specific method of working. I need to keep this short.
Thanks. No, that was just great, Rob. Listen, again, just to underline, add what Rob's been saying. coming back to Tom here. Tom's ready and available for to helping out with videos, and so he's going to get paid $100 a crack to do the videos, you know. So if you're building the team and your team needs a video and you don't have time to do the video, or you just don't want to do them, where maybe Tom could do the video for you, or I, or Rob, or Carl, or Irma, and you know, some of the team leaders that are with us, and several more coming on every week. So the neat thing about it is that, you know, maybe you just want to do also the web pages. You don't want to do the videos. So the idea is, you know, and everybody's gonna get earned the full price, and on our team website, all the prices are there, so you don't have to figure out how much am I going to charge for this, because they're already on our team website. It keeps makes it easy for everybody. And if you come on board, I'll give you the complete HTML files. You're able to duplicate the pages. I'm not asking any royalty for that. And you know, this web page is like worth over $20,000 if you calculate the videos, the pictures. We have tons of pictures on that website. Just in pictures alone, my wife and I and staff have spent from 20 to 30 hours per picture. So imagine if you'd hire a graphic artist at $50 an hour to do one of those pictures, it costs you $1,000. And so you could join in with us. I'm not charging you any royalties, and but the whole idea is we're not really into making money by, you know, selling the support system. This thing pays incredible amounts of money, and instead of us hiring and having hundreds of webmasters to have to supervise in our office, we prefer encouraging you, our teammates, and to you know, to be able to build your team and earning additional income. You know, now here's one last thing, and Rob, I'll give you the mic here to close this off, but we have packages, like most of the services are $50 and $100. Okay, most of them are 100. Okay, and but yet we wrap up like 6 of them for 500. Okay, so we do have packages, and $1,000, which normally would buy individually, would be like $1,300. So we have a $500 and a $1,000 package. And the neat thing is that, imagine if you're bringing in 10 people in your team, and we're giving you some as well because we're overloaded, we don't have time. Well, the neat thing is that if you just get, let's say, 10 people who want to have that $500 package right away in that month or week, you just gave you an additional $5,000 income. And normally around 100, 125, 150 dollars an hour, so it's worth your time. But here's even the better news than making that extra money. And Rob, I want you to explain this to our friends. Is, you see, yes, it's nice that we're making that additional income, but what's going to happen to their team, because their team are going to be branded to the teeth? Explain this to our friends.
Yeah, I call this atomic marketing. It's not even viral marketing anymore, because what you will see is that your team members have the capacity, and they have the platform and the tools and the videos and the personal branding way to expand their team. So they are just going to duplicate what you are doing, and this time you can set it up for them. So whether they can do it themselves or not, you're able to help them to immediately start to do personal branding, to make sure that they're on social media, and to literally bring that 90% of MLMers and networkers and home business moms and whatever to such a higher level that you will literally see your network implode from the inside out. It'll bring it way out there, you know.
Fantastic. And you know, again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you know, the 4 packages are the $100 level. There's you know, that we upgrade into a $200 package, but that pays in the team build 800. And then we upgrade into a $500 package that also pays us into a team concept of $1,000 that multiplies $800 and $5,000 over and over. It's just amazing how people can turn out, even in their first 30 to 60 days, they can get that 5,000 and more. And it just keeps on building because as they grow their team, this 5,000 grows to 10,000 and then to 15 and 20. So imagine building a team of webmasters in your organization as well. It's just, I mean, expect to earn, I don't want to say the numbers, but I think you understand what I mean, like the 50 grand and more a month very quickly within 6 months, realistically, because, but, I can't say more than come and see the video.
Yeah.
The person who invited you here today, click above. Okay, you have the link to their website, you have the link to their Facebook group, and you join this Facebook event because you don't want to miss the future videos. But make sure you click on their website link because you're going to be able to see the presentation there, the invitation intro. Okay, but after that, you're invited to click on the compensation video, and you'll understand why you'll why the potential is so huge for you to get that $100 an hour because people are going to be earning a lot of money, and the statistics don't lie. 99% of MLMers and networkers don't know how to brand themselves. They don't know how to do this stuff. I know we said this at the beginning, but it's important that you remember 99%. So, you've been doing maybe your Facebook groups, your YouTube channel, and you're able to do this and offer it, but you don't have really the system or the funnel or whatever it takes to be able to find clients to buy it. But we've got it for you. We've got this system that's bringing in people that are earning 100% income, big incomes, not nickel and dimes, and obviously they're ready and willing to pay us to get their branded video on their page and their branded video page, and then brand externally into Facebook and YouTube. So Rob, again, here's the mic for the last time because your last words, and we're going to be doing a round of applause to our friends and guests here on Facebook event.
Thank you, Ron. My last little word is to reveal a secret, which is happening here. And what is happening here is due to a huge income opportunity, your mind shifts into a more creative state of being, and creative states of being create much more sales. So thank you very much, Ron, for this opportunity. I'll see you all in the next Google Hangout video. Click the links, and I would say welcome to our team.
Last word I'd like to say is that before I go for a snorkel here, I want to say that you're paid instant cash, okay, even in WINCOPRO. You're paid, you decide how you want to be paid from everybody who's paying you. They could pay you in your PayPal, in your bank account. They can pay you in Western Union, MoneyGram, maybe cashier's check delivered to your door. I mean, how do you want to be paid? That's just that's just the fun part that you decide. And actually, when people actually hire you and you'll make the Google Hangout videos for them or the webmaster, they pay us in advance. Okay. Now, kindly take into consideration if you're not delivering properly the work. Okay, we're terminating you immediately, and myself and my team, we're going to have to go do that work for you that you did not do. But we don't think that it's going to be the case for many people because this is a money machine that we have, and I think you're going to like this, So again, Rob, let's give a big round of applause to our friends. All right, we'll see you in the next video on the video group or on your friends who invited you here on their website. Take care. See you soon. God bless.